good evening, or good morning. This ASMR video is dedicated to all of the ugly people out there, including myself. This video is dedicated to those of us who were born chopped. Those of us who were born baked and fried. The most chopped of us all. And today, I will be fixing that. For if you clicked on this video, I assume that you are a fellow member of the ugly committee. Yes. But you know what they say. Coaches do not play. And so I'm here to help you not be chopped. Okay. So I can do that for you. And hopefully one day someone can do that for me. Okay. Now, let us get started. Now, it is very incredibly important that my chopped fingertips do not touch your face. So I will be wearing these gloves. So you do not have to see my dismantled fingernails. Okay. I might take these off once my hands become too sweaty. Okay. Well, my fellow chopped human being, let us get into it. Now, what you need here is perhaps a bit of facial reconstruction. Okay. Yes, now, this is something that, you can see my forehead here. You see that? Like, that's literally my bones. Like, the level difference between my eyebrows and my forehead. Yeah, okay. So that's what I'm working with. Okay. Okay, so, actually, okay, before we get started, I would like to offer you a little treat. Now you can decline. This is a mint dark chocolate, Dove, and it says here that the chocolate was sustainably sourced, supporting female cocoa farmers. Now, I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if the chocolate was farmed by women or if the companies using the cocoa slave labor were run by women. But it's always good to see that. Anyways, so Dove chocolates always have really nice messages in them. So, because I feel bad for calling you ugly, let me read one of these to you, okay? I just want to read one of these to you. And in case you didn't realize already, the title of this video and the message of this video is a joke. If you clicked on this video, you aren't ugly. And I don't think I'm actually that ugly. Feel free to tell me otherwise in the comments. Anyway, so here we have a delectable little message here that I've slightly ruined. Okay, let's read this for you. You're eating this while hiding from your kids, aren't you? Okay, I wish I made that up. That is actually what this says. It actually says that. It It says you're eating this while hiding from your kids, aren't you? Okay, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Okay, hold on. We gotta do another one. That wasn't. I don't. That wasn't. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't a nice message. In fact, that wasn't a message at all. I'm not really sure. Okay, the gloves are coming off. Okay, this is awkward. Okay, I also don't feel like eating this chocolate right now, so this is what the chocolate looks like. Okay, we're just gonna put that back in there, okay. Anyways, I kind of do feel like I'm a little chopped, but that's because I don't really take good care of my own appearance. Okay. Okay, here we go. This one's more wholesome. That was not planned, by the way. I didn't know Dove chocolates would say things like that. So this one says, don't be afraid to start a new chapter. So that's very wholesome. And this is good advice, okay? And so, with that advice, we are going to put this chocolate back, and then we are going to reconstruct your face, okay? That's just how it has to be. Okay, I lied to you. I'm going to touch you with my fingers. I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't bother you. Anyways, so I'm just going to go in here, and I'm just going to, like, kind of touch your face. You know what I mean? Okay, the more I look at myself, I can see myself while I record. I'm actually becoming self-conscious here. No, it's okay. I don't look... Okay, so I'm just going to touch your face here. Okay, so it's like, imagine you're like a newborn baby. Imagine that you're like a newborn baby, and like I'm going to like reshape your skull. You know what I mean? And so I hope you don't mind that. So I'm just gonna go in there and just like that. Yep, I'm just gonna. Okay, and okay, perfect, and nice. Okay. Very good. Okay, oh boy. My back hurts, okay. So yeah, I think it's working. I'm fixing all of the what would you call that? I don't even know. Okay, I'm fixing it. Okay, that's all you need to know though. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, okay. So yeah, like literally. Very good, okay. Now it's time to whip out the big boy tools. And the reason we have to do that is because that's just how it is. Okay, this is gonna make a really loud noise. Okay, what the hell is going on? Okay, so it looks like my rulers don't want to come out of their cage. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're just gonna use these two. Okay. Oh, shit, okay. So we're just going to, like, basically, we're gonna, like, draw the blueprints on you. So, like, Okay, right there. And yeah, so as you can see, okay, what the hell is that? That's gross. That wasn't a part of my finger. Okay, so just like that. And we're going to measure the degrees here. So, yeah, wait, okay, actually, okay, so we're just going to measure, so your face, the length of your nose from like the base to like the top, the bridge, like basically like right here between your eyes. We're looking at about, that's like, wow, okay, that's like 3 inches. So that's 3. Okay, and then I'm actually just gonna measure like the base of your, or like the width of your mouth. So, okay, so just, okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Right. Okay, so we're looking at 4 inches from corner to corner, okay? Okay, that's really interesting. So that actually means, let me check my math here. So this is 90 degrees, and if you have 4 by 3, okay, so that means the hypotenuse is going to be 5 inches. Okay, right. Okay, it's starting to make a lot of sense now. So, okay, yeah, we have to go back in there, and we got to go back in there and reconstruct your face. So, right. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. And then after we're done with that, like, what else are we gonna do, huh? Okay, right. Okay, and right there, right there. Okay. So it's looking pretty good now. It's looking pretty good. And by it, I mean your face. So you're looking pretty good. On a scale of like chopped to what's like a 10, like, I don't know, Chris Hemsworth, or like, who's the guy who played the Man of Steel, Henry Cavill. Yeah, on a scale of chopped to Henry Cavill, I would say you're probably like, you're kind of like, you're like the dude from the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So that's pretty good. That's really good, actually. That's really good. Whereas I'm probably closer to like, I don't really know. I'm probably closer to like Showtime ASMR. Yeah. So, anyways, so I think it's time. Maybe now that we have the measurements, we can, that was like a rough sketch. It's like a rough draft, but for sketching. So we can go around here now and just like, okay, let's do like a bunch of little dotted lines on you, okay? Little dotted lines. Okay, wait, maybe that's not a good idea. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay. Also, is it just me, or are my eyeballs like huge? Right? Okay. Yeah, I actually don't know what's going on. My skin, it's really weird. Okay. Okay, so Nice. Yeah, so it's actually looking pretty good now. It's looking pretty good now. Yeah, let me write your receipt real quick. Let me write your receipt, so. And then I'll just sign it at the bottom with my initials. Okay, so you can take that with you, okay? And I think it's time for another good message from the Dove chocolate box. So, alright. Let's hope for a good one. Let's hope we get a good one. Oops. Write your own fairy tale. And you. Wait. Oh, write your own fairy tale and be your own hero. That's what this says. And, frankly, I think that one kind of sucks. Write your own fairy tale and be your own hero. Right, but what if you're like a messed up person and like in your own fairy tale that you write yourself in where you're the hero, you think like killing poor people is like a good thing. And so you do that in your own fairy tale. Yeah, but you didn't think of that. Okay, anyways. So, I think you're looking pretty good. I think you're pretty much set, to be honest. I don't know what else. This service was completely free of charge. Like I said, coaches don't play, and this is just what I need to. I might be physically ugly, but hopefully my soul can still be redeemed. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and yeah, sorry for being gone for so long, and I'll see you guys soon. Adios.